What is going on, everyone? This is Nero again. Today for you, an episode of MW3, Friday, this time in map Arcadin, using the ACR with a silencer and extended mag, that golden camo. And those of you who are already familiar with my channel, there's a chance that a lot of you that are watching this video are already familiar with me and my channel. There's a chance that some of you aren't familiar with me or my channel. But typically, the on average MOAB Monday, MOAB Friday is usually not search and destroy. This is actually the first search and destroy MOAB I've ever posted. This is a pretty sick MOAB. It really is. Search and destroy MOABs, man. That's just something that's hard to do. It is hard to do. That's kind of a pun going around, but YOLO, you only live once, which is the most annoying, redundant thing anyone's ever done on Xbox Live. Oh my lord, so annoying. But it's true. It's true. With search and destroy, you have one life per round, which makes these search and destroy mobs very hard to get, and it makes them very sought after. It makes for a great video for your viewing pleasure. So we decided to go for it. About a few weeks ago, actually, we decided we're gonna go for this, and you see, he throws a semtex and he stuck his teammate and still gets a hit marker. We tried going for the search and destroy mob a few weeks ago, and after about 4 hours, we're like, okay, we quit. Because we kept getting close, like, 21 O's, 18 O's, 16 O's, and then, undoubtedly our teammates would die, and then that basically it'd become mathematically impossible after you getting that much kills to, restart a MOAB streak, and so we couldn't get the search and destroy mob, though it is a great way to rank you up. If you have one teammate in particular that's trying to rank up, have him be the guy going for the mob, have him get 15 kills on average every game. That's a great way to rank up. But we couldn't get it, so we just kind of gave up for a while, just went off and did our own thing. And yesterday we decided to bring it back up. Let's go for that search and destroy MOAB, and believe it or not, in about 3 or 4 games we got it. We're playing Arcadin here, and Arcadin is one of the better maps for search and destroy, in my opinion. It's one of the maps that it's kind of a cliche. I say it a lot, but it's more or less an older style Call of Duty map. Just the way the spawns are set up, the way that the different routes can be taken. You got left, right, middle. You got everywhere. I love Arcadin. Arcadin is just one of those maps for me. I enjoy it. I really do. And we decided we're gonna go for it. Now, if there's two ways to go about getting a search and destroy MOAB, whether or not you want to actually get a search and destroy MOAB, which if you care at all about staying sane, I would highly suggest you not trying to go and get a search and destroy MOAB. But if you do decide to go for one, there's one of two ways. One, you could be playing with random teammates or playing with friends and just running out and having your teammates randomly just so happen to not get any kills and have you just so happen to get all the kills. Somewhere in that case, which is pretty difficult to do. Like I've seen a couple of them. I mean, I will admit it's possible. I've seen a couple of them on YouTube of people just playing by themselves and just having their teammates be so god awful it's ridiculous, and that they end up getting a bunch of kills and tearing it up that way. But that's not exactly an efficient way of getting the mob. You can't go into search and destroy going, yeah, I'm gonna drop a MOAB this game. You just can't. I mean, you can't. So if you want to an actual efficient way to try and get yourself some search and destroy MOABs, here you go. You need 6 teammates. Well, you need 5 other teammates, including yourself. You basically assign one person to be. Oh, damn! I accidentally got killed there with the XM25 and the kill feed. But you assign one person in particular to be the MOAB guy, basically, the guy going for the MOAB. And you can switch this off every game. You can switch off every couple of games, or like we did. And basically give everyone their own chance of trying to get search and destroy MOAB. You go out there. So the person, let's start off first and foremost. Let's start off with the dude who's actually going for the MOAB. Look at this guy. Oh lord. Let's start off with the guy who's going for the MOAB. We got Marksman. We decided we're gonna have Marksman start off first and try and get the MOAB, right? He starts off with his ACR extended mag silencer. Let's not kid ourselves. It's probably the easiest gun in the game to use, which is you're gonna need something like that, especially for a search and destroy MOAB. So he's starting off with that first and foremost. He's using scavenger so he doesn't run out of ammo. He's using quick draw so he can throw his portable radar and his grenade quickly. And he's using SitRep Pro because with the new update, SitRep Pro actually counters Dead Silence Pro, so now he can hear the people with Dead Silence while he's using SitRep, which is perfect because he's not exactly moving a whole lot. He's kind of sitting back and letting the riot shielders kind of call out people for him, as well as listen for people with SitRep Pro. He's using a specialist strike package with sleight of hand so he can reload pretty quickly. He's got assassin on there just because assassin's an amazing perk. It's uncounterable. It's perfect. And stalker just because he's a fan of stalker. It's just how he runs it. So basically that's going to be one of your setup. I mean, you don't have to use the exact setup if you're going for the search MOAB, but you're going to want to use something similar to that. That will be kind of your that'll kind of be your base class. You want a really high powered gun with limited recoil, decent fire rate. And the ACR, I think we can all agree that if not is one of the best guns in the game. So we got that out of the way. Guy going for the MOAB. There you go. He's also got portable radar on there, which definitely helps a ton. Use portable radar if you have it unlocked. Definitely helps. But now let's talk about the people who are going to be helping him get the MOAB, which was one of the people I was for this particular match. If you're going to be helping him acquire the MOAB, first and foremost, your first piece of equipment, the very first thing you need to look at is your primary weapon. That primary weapon needs to be a riot shield. This is a very boring part of the gameplay, by the way. We've been sitting back because it came down to just marksman and one teammate, and so instead of rushing out like fools, they decided, there's like 3 or 4 of the other people alive, so it's like, okay, we're going to chill here. So I decided to fast forward this so you don't get bored of sitting there watching the same spot and nothing happening. So, but let's get back to what we're talking about. Let's get back to talking about what the riot shielders need. So like I said, first and foremost, you're going to need a riot shield. That's just what you're going to need. You want the riot shield because you can cover yourself. If you spot an enemy, you can just crouch, start taking steps back, leading the enemy to your MOAB guy. Obviously, you can help protect yourself with the riot shield. The guy can't kill you as easily. You can call people out. It helps out a lot. Now, your first perk, undoubtedly, your very first perk is going to be, I can't even talk, going to want to be recon. You're going to need recon if you're going to want to go ahead and get search and destroy MOAB. If you're one of the riot shielders helping him get the MOAB, you're going to need recon. Whether be it you're throwing your stun grenades, be it you're throwing your flash grenades, be it if you're like me and you put an XM25 on your back and you don't try and kill anyone with it, you just shoot one random tube into a doorway, just to see if there's anyone in that room and to paint them with the recon. Anything like that, that can really help. That will really help your MOAB guy. That's what you gotta do. You got recon, then you want your stuns, your flashes, possibly an XM25. But every now and again, you're not gonna want everyone using XM25. You're gonna want 1 or 2 people on your team rocking Stinger or possibly SMA, because no one else on your team is technically supposed to get a kill besides the MOAB guy. If every round, the riot shielders, typically the riot shielders are going to die every round. That's almost a given, unless you play perfectly and your MOAB guy tears through everyone. Typically, your MOAB or your riot shielders are going to go down. So you're going to want stingers to shoot down the UAVs. You're going to stingers to shoot down care packages. You're going to want some stuff like that to stop any and all air support that will get into the map that comes as a result of your teammates dying because they're not getting kills. Obviously, if you're in the riot shield, you're not supposed to get a kill. I accidentally got a kill this particular match. Using XM25 because I accidentally panicked and shot twice at the guy rather than only shooting one, and just so happened to hit him directly and kill him. So, like I said, there's basically your setup. I mean, in terms of second perk, I guess you would basically want quick draw, so you can throw your stuns, paint them faster with your recon. I guess your third perk kind of varies, whether or not you want dead silence, so you can jump off of stuff and have your footsteps be silent, or maybe if you want, I don't know, maybe you would want sit rep, or possibly instead of quick draw you can use hardline, and if you get a bunch of assists using the support, you may be able to get yourself a ballistic vest so you can throw down to your MOAB guy. So that might help if whatever class up. I mean, talk over with your friends. Believe it or not, this is actually a ridiculously fun way to play. I wasn't even I was in this match. I wasn't even the guy getting the MOAB. It wasn't my turn yet. I was just one of the people being the riot shielder trying to help out that way. And I still had a ton of fun. It can be so fun because every now and again, like if you're running with a teammate, you catch a guy, you see an enemy in the corner, you run at him both with your shields, then you trap him in the corner with your riot shields, and then you call out to your MOAB guy, hey, we got this kid in the corner over here, come shoot him. And it's a fun way to play. It's a fun way to play. But we're getting towards the end of the gameplay here, and at the end of the gameplay, this is going to get the intense part right here. He's got Sitrep Pro on, mind you, and Marksman described this part of the video as I can hear elephants surrounding me with Sitrep Pro. It sounds like elephants are just, trotting along everywhere, every left and right direction, because he can hear everything. So it's pretty rough. Right now he's kind of scared, so he's going to duck behind cover because there was a guy right behind him. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, he's eating bullets. He's right here. I would have freaked out. He's going to turn the corner. He's going to kill him. He's going to get the MOAB. 24-point streak, search and destroy, ladies and gentlemen. There's one person left on the enemy team. Actually, look at that. We got 3 people rage quit. There's one person alive on the enemy team. He's hiding, hoping that the guy doesn't kill him, and he doesn't accidentally kill the guy. He wants the MOAB to go off. He wants to get the kill with the MOAB. And where is it? There it is, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. That is how you get a search and destroy MOAB efficiently. And believe it or not, it can be a very fun way to play. It really can. It can be a great, if you have 5 friends online, get them together, make sure you all got microphones, you're all working in synchrony, travel together, travel as a pack, have some fun. It's a great way to play, and I definitely think you all enjoy it. But final team score 4-1, final score 25-0 for Marksman. You see me go 1-5 right there. Accidentally got killed with the XM25. Be careful with the XM25. You don't want to screw over your MOAB guy. So I hope you guys all enjoyed the gameplay and commentary. And if you did, remember to like the video, remember to share it with your friends, because this is a praise free video, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, guys. Alright, well I hope you guys all enjoyed that search and destroy MOAB. Pretty neato little video. Now it's time for the pro store here on my channel. So here are my two most recent videos. On the left hand side of your screen is an open lobby infection video I made talking about open lobby, Twitter, things like that. On the right hand side of your screen is a Minecraft video where I tried building a fireplace for the first time in my wooden house, and the house caught on fire. It was a big mess. It's a live commentary. I think you guys will enjoy both these videos. If you're new around here, like my gameplay commentary, you like this kind of stuff, you can go ahead and click subscribe. Should I turn your screen? There's a link in the description where you can follow me on Twitter. And on the bottom right hand side of your screen, guys, is the mystery box, which seriously anything can be in the mystery box. You never know. So go ahead and click wherever you guys feel like clicking. It'll open up in a new tab for you, so multiple things on the screen interest you. You can click away, just click on everything and open up in all new tabs for you. That way you can click multiple things. Remember to rate the video, remember to share it with your friends, because I put a lot of work in this video. I think it was a good video, so I hope you guys all enjoyed the gameplay and commentary. And if you did, remember to rate, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.